Hello again. Today is Friday, October 30th. We just had that hurricane come through, and so I figured it would be a good time to pick what's currently in the garden that didn't get blown away by the hurricane. Again, I'm in zone 7B, about 20 minutes east of Atlanta. So you ready to help me go through?
Yep.
All right, so we've got a bunch of peppers still growing out there. While I forgot to, you can take some of the peppers out. While I forgot to film while I was in the garden, I figured it would be a good idea to show you what's still possible to grow from your summer vegetables all the way through basically November, because again, today is October 30th. So these plants are still putting out. I believe they should be slowing down, but it was about 63 degrees this afternoon. And that's in the, yeah, it was still 63 degrees today. I have some cool weather plants out there, but you may not want to plant cool weather plants. So this let you know what you plant in the spring / midsummer that can still grow through the early fall, or maybe even late fall, because it's October. So a lot of cayennes, a lot of these other peppers whose names I can't remember. A lot of bell peppers as well. What you got? What you see, Michaela?
I see vegetables as raising for the chickens.
Got a little bit of everything in the basket, but essentially this is what we have left, a whole load. So there are still, yeah, it's a pretty bell pepper, huh?
I love this color.
I like it too. There are still some of the green cayennes out on the plant. I'm trying to let them turn red. We're going to see what happens. Loads of peppers, you guys. If you're into peppers and you're in the Georgia area, plant them. They grow, they grow, they grow. I've got more peppers than I know what to do with. I have frozen some. I've dehydrated some. I'm going to make pepper flakes. You know, it is what it is. And this, of course, you know, if you're in the garden a lot, you just take stuff out there with you. This is my stapler to make sure that the fence is still attached to the metal part of the fence is still attached to the wooden part. I had to do some repairs. Let me see if there are any other peppers in here. You got any more peppers, Michaela?
Yeah.
All right. So between the hot peppers and the bell peppers, we did a really good job this year. What's your favorite type of pepper, Michaela?
My type of pepper is...
Of all of these, which ones do you like?
I like those ones.
The bell peppers?
Yeah, the bell peppers.
Okay.
Because those ones are not hot.
They're not hot.
I don't like hot things.
Fair. All right. So the hot peppers, if you were wondering, some of these do turn red. I normally don't leave them on the plant long enough, apparently, for them to do that, but this one did start getting there. Are those all the peppers in there? Let's see. What we got? Cayenne still. We dropped one. Okay, that's a green bean. We're going to put the green beans over here, Victor. Over here. Over here, Victor. All right. So, again, more garden tools. As you all know, you always take them out there with you. I've got garden twine. I keep that with me. I've also got extra small zip ties I just keep with me whenever I go out there. Okay, Michaela, let's see what we've got here.
We got green beans.
We got that coming up next. Let's talk about what we got right here first, okay? So, let me see if I can get the camera any closer. We're going to go over the peppers. Alrighty. So here we've got some green beans. These larger ones, I believe, are Cubanelle peppers. So a bunch of those. The big ones. Yep. These are the darker green are Cubanelle. Cubanelle, something like that. This is a tiny bell pepper that fell off, so I just brought it in. Cubanelle, just wait, Biggie. Okay. And then these, I believe, are called hot wax peppers. They're all pretty good, pretty spicy. I love them. So it'll be good for chilies and stews, anything else we decide to make. And in these, I try to dehydrate. I make red pepper flakes out of these cayennes. I've got some drying, as a matter of fact. Let me go get those.
And I will sort this out. this goes here.
Good job, Michaela. Okay, so these are my cayennes that I was drying. I think they've been drying for about a week or so. So just in the sunshine, in the house. And then they're pretty, let me see, they've still got some moisture to them. But once they get nice and dehydrated, you can do this in the oven. You can split them open and let them dry in the oven. Or I let them dry like this. This one feels pretty hard. Let me see if I can show this one. Feels hard, huh? Okay, wait, you gotta do that on camera so they can see. So I'm gonna try to break it now. So yeah, so this one's pretty good. The rest of them, I think, are still, that one might break. Try that one. Can you break it? Still too soft? All right, that one's too soft. So this one's gotta, some of these still have to dehydrate a little bit more, but this one's pretty good. Ready to go to make red pepper flakes.
This one breaks too.
Good job, big girl. Okay, so let's put that over there. And now we're gonna show the other basket. Ready?
Yeah, come on everybody, let's show you. And I'm gonna eat some raisins.
Don't eat those. Don't eat those. Those are old. Put those back, please.
No, I'm just gonna hold.
Put those back, please. Okay, so oh, this is crooked. Get your leg off the counter. Okay, so we've shown you the peppers that we got out of the garden, including one of the bell peppers that we actually allowed to turn purple. Again, mine usually don't last that long on the vine for whatever reason. We just picked them early. So I'm going to put these, I'm just going to slide these down the counter. Lord. Ah! I dropped one. Uh-oh. I can get it later. All right, so we're sliding all the peppers down, and we're going to show the green beans. Now, I think, honestly, the green beans are done now. So I can't be sure because it's Georgia and the garden just continues to put things off. But I've got green beans and I've got lima beans in this basket. Okay, you gonna help me sort out the green beans and lima beans? Yes?
Okay, I would take the green. I would get these ones.
Okay. So let's put the basket in front here. Can you reach? No, that won't work. All right. So bear with us while we get the green beans and lima beans separated for you guys. I don't even have that many green bean plants out there, but this is the Kentucky Wonder, I believe is the name of it. Kentucky Wonder green bean. Very prolific. They grow. I don't have to do much to them. They just grow and they grow and grow. The other one that I typically grow are the purple hull, I think is the name of them. Another pepper. Purple hull bean, snap bean, pole bean, something like that. Those are pretty good. Thank you. Those are pretty good too. What I find about the Kentucky Wonder is even if I plant them at the same time as the purple hulls come up first. Don't know why. I don't know that I'm doing anything wrong necessarily, but the Kentucky Wonders just take a little bit longer, and they're the ones that are still out there at the end of the season for me. So that's okay. Also, as you can tell, I've got a little helper. She really enjoys being out in the garden with me. And it's a learning, tool for her. It's mommy-daughter time, but she's also learning a lot too. So I encourage you, if you got kids, if you have kids, you're gonna lose a few, items of produce along the way, but they'll learn, hey, that's not gonna taste good. It's gonna make your tummy hurt. She's eating a raw lima bean. Anyway, it's as I was saying, it's a good learning experience for them. I think it's a bonding experience too. Let them out in the garden if you can, if you have the extra tolerance and space to let them do it. They will make mistakes. They will pluck some of your plants off way before it's time. I saw that. They will pluck some of your plants off way before you're ready for them to be plucked. But they're learning. As long as they don't pull up the whole plant. You upset at me? As long as they don't pull up the whole plant, it's really not that big a deal. But if you've got some special plants that you don't want them around, I suggest you tell them. Michaela has been helping me since she was 4. I guess since she could walk, really. She was out in the garden with me. I've got pictures of her spending time with me out there. Even when we lived in Florida, isn't that right, good girl?
Yep.
You got more?
I don't know which one to do.
Got it. What else?
Yeah, I keep wanting them less.
Got it. Okay, get the rest out, Tiki. I'm gonna sort through here. You get the rest out of here because I can't reach it.
I can.
Yeah, maybe not. So right now I'm sorting through to see if I missed any lima beans. Good job. Whoa! Don't throw them too hard. Okay. Anything else?
Like what they can do. I was practicing all day.
All day. Okay. Go
First,
girl.
you do this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Got
good?
more? Yep. Are there any more? Is the basket empty? Not yet. Okay.
I got it.
Okay, big girl. They like to move at their own pace too. So she's got a couple more in there. Some we found that were the lima beans, especially that were already dry. But I can use those to replant for next year. And you can tell when they're dry, when they start turning brown like this. Can you see how brown that is? And you can hear that on camera? Let's see if I can get another one. Again, it's brown. Let's see. Like that.
My Tracy was in this.
Hold on. Okay, can you hear that? Anyway, inside here, the lima beans are already dry, so I can store these for later and plant them next year. All right, that's it. Oh, one more dry lima bean. Basket's empty. Off to the side. So this is a pretty good haul for us for green beans and lima beans. So these will be, what do you call it? Snapped, peeled, or I pull the string part off of it. I'll be snapping them and peeling them like this. I'll get the string off. That little string, I'll blanch them and freeze them. The lima beans, I'll do probably the same. But thanks for watching. Again, this is the garden update for Friday, October 30th, the day after the hurricane passed through Georgia. We look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.
Halloween.
Yes, hurry up.
And tomorrow's Halloween. Make sure you get your costumes.
Bye.
I love you.
That was cute.